Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon TCG Pocket. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Fire Element and why I feel like Fire Element is by far the weakest element in the game. But before I do so, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. And I'm also going to take a look at the brand new event that is currently ongoing in the game. So let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So first things first, this account is part of the New Zealand early access. Some of you guys asked me on my last video, how do you have so many cards? How do you have 500 cards? That's not possible. This account is early access. And when I say this, I haven't spent a single dime on this account. I'm telling you guys, I haven't spent a single dime. I'm just lucky as fuck. That's all there is to it. I'm just really lucky. I don't understand why I'm this lucky in this game, but I'm just extremely lucky. So I've been playing this account since, like, I'll say weeks, because New Zealand did have early access. So I've been playing this game way before the global release. But let's go ahead and talk about Fire Element. So first things first, if you guys don't know, in my opinion, I feel like the most busted element in the game is Water Element. If I come over here, can we actually filter this? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and put this in Water Element. Water Element is the most busted element in the game, and the reason why is because, number one, the cards, they don't require that much energy. So you look at this card right here, it has 110 HP, and then you only need like 2 energy to deal 50 damage. And then you look at this card right here. If I come down to Star Mine deals 90 damage and you only need 2 energy, and it's 130 HP. You have Lapras, right? If I come over here to the new Lapras, 3 energy and you can deal 80 damage, plus he can heal himself up. So you guys can see that when it comes to Water Element, the amount of energy you need in order for you to make your cards attack your opponent, you don't really need a lot. And another great thing about Water Element is Misty. Misty makes Water Element so broken because she literally gives energy. Like, she gives so much energy as long as you are really lucky. So if I unfilter this real quick, I just click clear, click OK. So this card right here, Misty, is one of the main reasons why Water Element is just extremely broken. Without her, I feel like Water Element wouldn't be as busted as it is right now. But you guys see this right here. It says choose one of your water Pokemon and flip a coin until you get tails. For each head, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. So if you are very lucky and you get heads multiple times, you can get like 6 or even 7 energy for one Pokemon, which is extremely broken. So this card right here is the main reason why Water Element is so busted. She can only do this for Water Element cards. She can't do this for fire. She can't do this for I'm pretty sure the other elements are like darkness or whatever. She can only do it for water. That's why Water Element is really, really good. But when we take a look at Fire Element, now for Fire Element, the problem with Fire Element is that these cards just require too much energy. So when you look at Charizard EX, right? You need 3 energy to do 60 damage, and you need 4 energy to deal 200 damage. Now, that is a lot of damage though. Charizard EX can deal insane damage. But the problem is, it's really hard for you to build up these energy for a Charizard. And on top of that, he's going to discard 2 energy whenever he uses Crimson Storm. So it's like you're constantly building up energy for Charizard. Even though he does nuclear damage, it's really hard for you to build up that energy before your opponent eliminates your Charizard. So another card that also requires ton of energy is this card right here. Scorch literally needs 4 energy to deal 130 damage. That's crazy. Like, you need so much energy, and it's not easy to build this up. Like, it's really not that easy. And in order for you to retreat, you need 3 energy. Now, for the retreat part, you can use like a support card where you can reduce the amount of energy you need in order for you to retreat, so it's totally fine. But 4 energy just to deal 130 damage is insane to me. So that card right there also costs a lot of energy. And of course, for this Charizard EX card, it's literally the same exact thing as the other EX card. So yeah, Charizard EX, like, he's a really good card, but at the same time, the amount of energy you need in order for you to actually activate Crimson Storm is a lot. And the only card so far that regenerates energy for a fire element is Moltres EX. Moltres EX Infernal Dance, it says flip 3 coins, take an amount of fire energy from your energy zone equal to the number of heads and attach it to your bench fire Pokemon in any way you like. So Moltres EX is by far the only fire card I have that can pretty much regenerate energy for fire element cards. So, this is actually pretty good because it only requires 1 energy, but it's still not enough. It's not enough because you do have to worry about the RNG. What if you don't even get Moltres in like your next turn if you're going up against your opponent? What if you don't get Moltres at all for the entire match? It's going to be really hard for you to regenerate a bunch of energy for your fire element cards. So far it's only Moltres. This Moltres card, it says flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. So you also have these type of cards where if you are not lucky and if you end up getting tails, you're just going to deal no damage at all. So there are just so many problems when it comes to fire element, like so many requirements, discarding energy. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and I do feel like the best way for them to buff fire element is if like they add a card very similar to Misty. But what they should also do is they should like reduce the amount of energy you need in order for you to do some attacks. Like 3 energy just to deal 60 damage is just a little bit too much. And if I come down over here, um, you know, 1 energy for 30 damage, not bad. 2 energy for 60 damage, that's also not that bad. Some cards are pretty decent, but there are some cards where like it's just a little bit too much energy, and the risk that comes with that card where like you flip a coin and if nothing happens, that's 10 times worse. So fire element is definitely suffering when it comes to energy, and of course when it comes to the RNG when it's you flipping coins. Now, we also have a brand new event currently ongoing in the game. So first things first, we have a solo event. It's the Lapras EX drop event. So when you play this event, you pretty much get the Lapras EX card. I was able to get it already. This card is actually pretty good. I really like the card, and water element is my favorite element, so that benefits me a lot. And for the versus event, for PvP event, there's like an event match, and you'll be able, like if I come over here to missions, you guys can see when you come to missions, these are the rewards that you get. It says win 1 versus battle, you're pretty much going to get some shine dust, and then it says participate in 3 versus battles, and you're going to get some hourglasses as well. So this event is actually pretty solid, and you just want to participate in it so that you can go up against other players. And I think this is the first time they implemented some sort of ranked PvP event. This isn't permanent because it says 20 days remaining. As you guys can see right here, it says if you win 45 times, you get event 1 gold emblem. So it really doesn't matter how many times you lose. It's just that you have to get at least 45 wins so that you can reach the genetic apex emblem event 1 gold emblem. So actually pretty dope. Definitely gonna do some more battles here. We're gonna do a fight over here real quick, but I'm gonna just use fire element just to show you guys how much fire element is suffering when it comes to energy. So I wish I could use water element because water element is just broken as fuck, but we're gonna use fire element for the sake of this video. So here we go. Hopefully we get some good RNG and we actually get Moltres, because Moltres is going to help regenerate energy for my fire element Pokemon cards. We'll just wait for this to load up. There we go. All right, Alex, nice to meet you, man. Going first, good. All right, so we did get a Charizard EX, which is actually pretty solid, but we got no Moltres, which is unfortunate. So the first card I'm going to put down, I mean, this card right here deals 20 damage. This card deals 10 damage. So I would rather put this card down right here. All right, we put this down, and I'm going to put this card down. Since we can evolve this card, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 energy for Ponyta, and then we're going to start putting energy for this card right here. Let's go ahead and drop this Pokeball. Come on, give me a Moltres, please. I'll take the Charmander, I'll take that. Ooh, no, 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 no. Don't want to do that. So we're gonna end our turn here. So the plan is we're gonna give this guy 1 energy, and then we're gonna start giving Charmander energy right here. That's the plan. And this guy's running a Dark Element team. Very interesting. I don't think this is Dark Element. I think this is Psychic. I think that's Psychic. He's running a Psychic team. I'm really trying to think what I should do here. Come on, Moltres. I mean, that's actually pretty solid. We can evolve this card. We can evolve it, which is pretty good. But I was hoping we can get a Moltres. But let's give you 1 energy. Let's go ahead and evolve you. And then we're not going to evolve this card yet because he's going to try to attack this card. So we're just going to do some damage. Here we go. If we can get that Moltres, that's going to be so good for us because we can start building up some energy. As soon as I get the Moltres, I'm swapping out Rapidash with Moltres. But I don't want him to start building energy for his Mewtwo. I don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen because if he ends up getting 4 energy, it's over. The good thing is he needs 4, like when he uses a side drive, he's going to discard 2 energy, which is pretty solid. Oh, we got the Moltres. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to put the Moltres in, and then we're going to put 1 energy on this Moltres so that once I defeat this card, okay, once we defeat this card, we can go ahead and like swap into Moltres, or they can just defeat Rapidash instead. So let's go ahead and just start doing some damage here. He's gonna start attacking us. He's gonna start attacking us next turn. I just don't want him to energize that Mewtwo. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit. Okay. I want him to kill this card instead. He can go ahead and just kill this card. Kill that card. He wanted me to swap in both of the 2 of these cards instead. And yeah, I told you. There it is. So he can go ahead and kill that card. I literally do not care. We're going to put this card back in. All right, we're going to put this card back in. And then we're going to use a Giovanni. I think using a Giovanni here is a good call because we can immediately eliminate Slowbro. So let's go ahead and use Giovanni. There we go. Get this card out of here. So now what he's going to do is he's probably going to swap in Mewtwo, or he's probably going to swap in this card. I have no idea. But the fact that we're almost close to 3 energy for Moltres is good. Alright, so now he dropped in the Mewtwo. Okay. I just hope that he doesn't have a card that energizes Mewtwo a lot. But so far, we're actually doing pretty well. Alright. We got a Professor Research. We'll take it. Go ahead and pop this. Pokeball. Ooh, okay. We'll take it. Pop the Pokeball. Okay, so now we got this card right here. Let me go ahead and put this card in, because if he wants us to swap in another card, if he has another Sabrina, he's probably gonna swap in. He wants me to swap in that Moltres. But now let's go ahead and give Moltres 70 right here. And then what should I do now? Should I swap in the Moltres and start dealing some damage? Or should I start energizing my Charmander? Because we still need a stage 1 Charmander card. What is the game plan? Uh, we should probably just do some damage right here instead. I think we're just gonna stick with some damage instead. Yeah, we're just gonna deal some damage instead, because he doesn't even have enough energy to use this card. So if we end up eliminating this Mewtwo card, we pretty much win. So I think that's the game plan. We just stall with Rapidash, and then if he ends up eliminating Rapidash, I swap in Moltres, and we just one-tap him. Did he leave? I think he left. He's like, damn, I lost this match. I think we actually won this. That's why it's very important to like use cards that can energize your main DPS cards, because you guys can see that this guy, he's not really energizing his Mewtwo really well. And I'm pretty sure there is a card that can give Mewtwo some energy. It can give psychic cards energy. So there it is, 50 damage right there. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I think we should just start energizing the Charmander right here. Let's go ahead and use the Professor Research. Okay, we got the Charizard EX. And not bad, but what I should do here is I should probably just go ahead and swap in the Moltres. The thing is, if he ends up eliminating my Moltres, it's GG's. It's over. So I'm going to keep in Rapidash instead. We're just going to do one more damage right here, because if he ends up putting in a card where he regenerates one more energy for Mewtwo, I lost. Like, it's over for me, because Moltres is an EX card, so that's going to be 2 points for him, and we don't want that to happen. So hopefully he doesn't have a card that hopefully he doesn't have a card that energizes him. Come on. What is he gonna do here? All right, we pretty much won. It's over. All right, that was the game plan, and we won. There we go. Let's go ahead, put in the Moltres. We got 70 energy. We can go ahead, not 70, but 3 energy. We can go ahead and activate Heat Blast. You guys can see how do you say his name? Charmeleon? I think that's how you say his name. But dude, stage 1, and then I would have put in this card too. This card is so fucking cool. Let's go ahead and just end this guy's whole career right here. Boom. 70 damage. We eliminated his Mewtwo. That's 2 points. That's a W. So you guys can see how, like, I didn't really use Moltres, his energy regeneration skill. I didn't really use it, but you guys can see how impactful Moltres is for Fire Element. Like, as long as you have that one energy for Moltres, you're pretty much good to go. Like, you're good to go. You can start energizing your fire cards, and well, that's really good. That was a pretty good match, though. I feel like he could have done a lot better if he had other cards to energize his Mewtwo, but GG's. Let's claim these event items. I wish I can do some pulls for you guys right now, but can I actually do some pulls? Let me check the shop real quick. But let's go. I can buy cover. Can I actually do some pulls? Come back over here to mission tab. I don't think I can do any pulls for y'all right now. We got 3 right here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can do some pulls for you guys right now. But in another video, I'm gonna try to do, you know, some pulls. I'm currently pulling on the Genetic Apex Mewtwo card, a Mewtwo pack, and I'm hoping that I can actually get Mewtwo here. But I also got a Gengar, a really nice Gengar card. If I come back over here to my binder, I did get this card yesterday, which is absolutely insane. This card is so cool, man. Really cool looking card. I'm going to start using Psychic once I have, you know, the proper cards. But so far, man, this account is looking broken as fuck. Like, this account is looking really, really busted. Remember, guys, free to play, man. I haven't spent a single dime on this game, and this is, early access, so I have a lot of cards. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. And the next video I think I'm gonna do is probably a water element, of me talking about water element and the deck that I'm currently using for water element. Maybe that's going to be the next video. But so far, man, this game is fun as hell. I'm enjoying this game. Really, really good game. And I hope you guys enjoy the game. Well, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace.